Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be resetting for 2023 or 2023. And yes, I know, I'm kind of long overdue for this video because January is already almost over, which is crazy to me. But I finally got in my pictures for my vision board. So I've been kind of waiting on that to be able to film this video. So I'm so stoked to make a vision board, like a physical vision board this year, instead of just making it on my laptop. So I'm so excited for that. So I've kind of organized this video so that we'll have it step by step on what we're gonna do. First, I need to pick up my room. I don't know that I'll do like a super deep clean because I just did one of those recently, but I need to pick it all up so that the energy is just right for the rest of this video. Then I want to do a phone and computer declutter. There's been a lot of storage taken up by unnecessary things, and I just want to clear them out and reset for the year. And then we have goal setting. I actually have waited to do this for this video, so I've been really thinking about my goals recently. Then we have our vision board we're gonna make, and then I kind of just, while goal setting, want to reflect on this past year and things I need to work on for this next year. And then I want to go to the gym. I have not been to the gym since the beginning of January, since the 3rd, and today is like the 19th, I think, so I really need to do that. But I have been sick the past 2 weeks, so I have not been to the gym, and I really have like a lot of energy that I need to get out somehow. So I am like really wanting to go to the gym for some reason. So we'll see if I have time for that tonight, or I'll do it in the morning. That is the current plan. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know, let's just get into it. I feel like first off, I need to pick up my room, but yeah, we're gonna start with picking up my room. Also, actually, I'll show you this when it comes time for that, but we're gonna put on some music and get to work on cleaning this room up. It's mostly just clothes, so I don't think it should be too bad. Okay, the room is mostly picked up, so like really all I've left to do is like vacuum it, but we'll probably do that later because I'm way too excited to make a vision board. I'm doing it a little bit differently than a lot of people do it, which is on a big board, but I am going to do it in a notebook. Now the pictures are kind of big for it, so I'm going to like cut them and do all of that fun stuff, kind of make a collage out of them. Here's kind of an overview of all of the photos that we have. I'm going to go through and kind of add them in different sections and what part of my life I want them to be in. And I've been making vision boards like this like for the past like forever, and maybe they've been a little unrealistic because it's like all this traveling and I'm only like 16 at the moment. But this year these things are actually possible because it like, I'm going to college this year. Where I'm going to college is going to be in this photo, and so these things I feel like are very reasonable for me to have printed off. There are some things that are a bit of a reach in here, but like if you believe it, anything is possible, and you never know what is going to happen. Like a year can completely change your life, and I am a firm believer in that. And if you believe in yourself, anything is possible. Here's another layout of all the photos. This is gonna take me a minute to go through. Okay, so our first pile is self. So basically there's a bunch of little like sayings, there's like some things I want to do, workouts, Pilates, like all this kind of stuff on there, kind of just like things to work on myself. And then our next one is, I believe, school. So we have all of these, the vibes, the school I want to go to, manifesting getting into it, and all of that. So that is in our second pile. Then we have our work pile or career, which is obviously YouTube. I want to be able to film my life and turn a career out of it because I just love it so much. And then we have like travel, which this is the only one that might not be like reasonable. I don't know if I'll make it there this year, but I'm putting it on here because we're going to try and manifest it. However, it is very likely that I will be going there. And so yeah, I really want to get a picture like this. We'll see if we do it. But I think it'll be so fun to look back on this at the end of the year and see what I did and didn't. And then our last pile is like social, fun, friends, all of that good stuff, because yeah, I feel like my sections are all very reasonable. We're gonna get started on putting them in. Here is the cover. I'm trying to not get a reflection, but it's kind of hard. But anyways, here's the cover of it. Really like it. And now we're gonna start on the inside. Okay, this is the layout I'm thinking for this one. This one did not print off right. There's like words that are up there. So maybe we'll use this white as something for later. This one I probably won't use either just because I have that one and this one up here, which I like better. And I'm gonna trim that one off so there's still like color there. You guys will see it. And then we'll write our goals here. Here's what this one looks like. I love it. Changed a little bit up. Okay, I love this one. This is my education vision board. Love. And then next up we have career, but I think I have a bunch of these left, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make another one on the next page. I am using this foam and poster board adhesive, and it seems to be holding them down pretty well.
You're always talking about leaving, milk carton, black and white face, smile vacant for the picture, parents waiting in the driveway. Oh my darling Arizona, why you packing up your suitcase? Hasn't anybody told you? Oh, my mouth on fire, drowning in your holy water. Could be better. It's time to move on. Won't be yours forever. Holy water. Could be better. It's time to move on. Won't be yours forever. And now waiting in your basement, blood stains on your pink dress. Don't you leave me on the pavement. You so good.
Okay, it is the next morning. I made it to the gym. I also finished my vision board last night, but it literally took me pretty much all night to do it. So I literally forgot to put on chapstick and to roll all of this hair off of my leggings. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do arms today and then do the Stairmaster for as long as I can. Workout complete. I did arms, I did a Whitney Simmons workout, and then I did the Stairmaster for 20 minutes, and I'm proud of myself for doing that because trying to persevere on the Stairmaster is like actually so hard. Like after 5 minutes, you're just ready to stop. However, I did it at like speed 4 and 5, and then the last minute I did it at speed 10. So improvements. Just glad I went to the gym this morning, but I actually think I could have went longer on the Stairmaster, but I kind of need to get home to shower and get ready for work. So yeah, I had a good workout. I am back again. It is a different day, but we're gonna finish our 2020 reset. I am filming on something different than usual. I'm filming on my new camera, so the quality might be better. I don't know, I'm still figuring out like the settings and things like that, so we'll figure that out. But if I keep looking up, it's because I'm looking in the viewfinder and not at the actual lens, which I'm gonna try and do. So excited. I also have this little light. Without it, it looks fine, but we're just gonna put it on there. So I have my goals and stuff, or not goals, I have my list of things to go through, and already in this video I have cleaned up my room, gone to the gym, and made a vision board. I don't think I ended up showing you guys the final review of my vision board, but we'll do that in a minute. I also wanted to show you the way I set up my journal for this year. So I just have this journal, so cute. I got it from Urban Outfitters. It was like on sale, so I got it for like $12 I think, which we love. But inside it's just like a bullet journal. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of like my theme and what I did for this year. I did follow a YouTube video, so I kind of just copied what she did, but I will link the YouTube video down below and as well put the thumbnail on the screen. So here we have the beginning. So this is the opening page, and I did mess up, but I just like glued those pages together so that when I flipped the pages it would go to the correct one. Our next page is a future log, so I have all of the upcoming things for each month in each little thing. So here's an up close. Exciting things this year. Then my next page is like the same exact setup, but this time it is like my monthly goals. So each month I'll fill it in with what I want to achieve that month. And in January I was pretty much sick the entire month, and I'm still sick. I actually am like recovering from COVID right now, so that is where I have been and why I have not finished this video yet. So yeah, I'm not even gonna be posting this till February. I'm a month late, but you know what, it's okay. Okay, our next page is the gym and then like books I've read each month. As you can see, January was a very sad month for both of those. Not only did I not finish Atomic Habits, I didn't read anything else. And then January, I made it to the gym 4 times, and that is really sad. But again, I was literally sick for a majority of that time, and I did not want to get anyone else sick, so I didn't really go. Then we flip and we have our monthly stats. So basically I keep track of like my YouTube analytics from month to month, and I add in Instagram and TikTok just for fun, but I don't take those as serious as I do with YouTube. We have a year in pixels on the next page. So I have my color key down here on the bottom, what each month, week, whatever those colors mean, and then I fill it in. Then next, I haven't really color coded this one or done anything special with it, but I like to keep a YouTube like subscriber tracker just because it's fun to mark your process. Like again, I don't take like how many subscribers I have that serious because I just love doing this for fun. But there we have all of the numbers. Hopefully we will fill all of those up and highlight all of those this year if I can be consistent. And then our next page is yearly goals. I haven't touched this yet because I wanted to save it for this video. And then next I have video planning for February. If you have any videos you guys want me to make this month, please let me know. And then let's go back to my 2023 reset list. So on here we have room cleanup, which I did in this video. Phone and computer declutter, have not done that yet, so we will do that. We have goal setting and reflection on last year left to do. And then vision board and gym, which I already went to the gym in this video, and I already made a vision board. So I will not be doing any of those because I already filmed those. I think we're gonna start with our goal setting because I really just need to get that done and over with for the year. I like to set my goals in different like categories and groups. So like I wrote down my yearly goals. I honestly have like not thought about my yearly goals at all this year. I don't know what it is. I think because this last year I didn't really hit any of them, I am almost like afraid to make them. I just kind of put some that I want to work on, things that would be nice to achieve. Also, like, I don't want to be like, yes, I'm like, you know, I don't want to set unrealistic goals. But also at the same time, I don't want to believe that they're unrealistic goals because I also believe that I could achieve them, you know? To start with YouTube, I want to get monetized, which means you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and you start getting kind of like paid on the videos you make. I just want to reach that goal because in May, I will have been doing YouTube for 3 whole years, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know where that time has gone. And in order to do that, I really need to stay consistent with my videos. So that is one of my goals, stay consistent. So what I mean by that is at least post once a week. So about 4 videos a month is what that averages out to be. And then lastly was to get a camera. That was one of the goals I would have put on here in January had I made these goals in January, but it's not February and I finally saved up enough. So that is what I'm filming on right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross our first goal off together. One goal done. So for school, I went to get into a college, just get accepted into one school at least. And then I have go to college ? Because if I don't get into the school I want, I don't know that I will be going to college this year. And then the last one is to graduate high school. Then for myself, I just have some like things I want to work on. They're not so much as like goals, but just like things habits I want to incorporate into my routines this year to maybe make myself a bit more well-rounded person. I read 1 to 2 books a month. Number 2 is a big one for me, and probably like my biggest goal of the year is to work on my time management. And then next is incorporate meditation into my routines. I read so many things and I see so many things about how meditation truly does help someone's mindset. The last thing we have left for resetting for the year is organizing, decluttering my MacBook and my phone. So I am going to work on that now. I actually have been really wanting to change up my home screen. Like, I just want to change like kind of the background and maybe go through all my apps. So I also really need to go through my Google Photos because I'm running out of storage and I have like 200 gigabytes of storage, so that should not be a problem. So I'm gonna start back at last year and just kind of go through all of them. Okay guys, so it's like been an hour, I'm literally about to fall asleep from how boring that was, but my phone is now decluttered, and then this is what it looks like now, if it'll focus. I just feel like this wallpaper was really like calming and I felt like I needed that. It just looks peaceful, so I went with that. I deleted some apps and kind of cleaned out some stuff, and I went through my Google Photos and I now have no freaking way. I just looked at my storage and I cleared up. Okay, like I said, I was at like 170 gigabytes out of 200, and now I'm at 77 gigabytes out of 200. I literally cleared up so much space. I think that concludes our resetting for 2023. It's already the 2nd month of the year. I cannot believe that, but there's so many exciting things happening this year, so I am very excited. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and enjoy the new quality with the camera, and me and my cat will see you in the next video.